Hello guys, good afternoon. So we starting today and we will do this presentation from Gale. Gale is a building that he just here in Miami, and we have the in agent Lorena that she will explain to you exactly. Let me invite Lorena here. Okay, okay, that's there we go. So let's see and let the time to Lorena to come in here. Okay. On this Instagram live. So good afternoon, everyone. Lorena, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Hernandez?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you to accept this invitation. So in my Instagram live, and so I just before that you connected, I just explained to everybody that we did this presentation before in Spanish, but for all the guys that they speak English, they have to listen this presentation because today with Gale residents, we have something special. But first, Lorena, I wanted to present you. Who are you? How to connect you, and exactly how to go to reach you.
Yes, of course. So, hi, thank you for the invitation. First of all, I'm Lorena Millan. I'm in-house sales executive of Gale Miami Hotel and Residences, and we have a very good incentive this holidays that we're going to share with you pretty soon. But in the meantime, what I can tell you is I'm representing the only pre-construction project in the area that's going to be ready in short 4 months. We're talking about closing in March, April
Wow.
2024. And it's the best opportunity for investors right now in terms of pricing. We have the best pricing in the area. Downtown, as you know, it's like super, super solid at this time and growing tremendously. So it's the moment to invest in downtown Miami if you're thinking about it. And we have the best building because we definitely have the best amenities, the best location, and the best price.
Perfect. So can we explain to everybody, because there is some people that they don't really understand how it's going on with Nativo and with Gale, and what is exactly the concept, and then what it will be for the investor that he invests in a Gale residence.
Yes. So we sold out for 2 years ago, Nativo residents. They are considered the residential component of the building, more than 400 and plus units that we sold out. That's already sold out. We are selling right now 160 units. That's a condo hotel component from the 16th floor to the 23rd floor.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And it's a unique opportunity, because, well, at this time, precisely, the building is almost 90% completed. So that is the reason why we're going to deliver these units turnkey, completely finished and furnished, ready to be rented, including a Lutron technology, which is a panel at the beginning of the unit, at the entrance of the unit, that's going to control curtains, lights, and it's cost efficient. So this is your moment to invest. I mean, this is like every investor's dream because you put your money and you're going to see the return right away. You're going to have your income property in a few months. So you don't have to wait 18 months, 24 months in a pre-construction project that's going to be, it takes its time to be built. That is the opportunity that I'm offering here.
Okay, so that we know exactly, and you can confirm, those units have the possibility to rent in daily rental, right?
Yes. So we are selling a short-term rental alternative, but I would say the larger units, the 2-2, are in for a longer stay. So you could live on those units or even rent it for periods of 1 year.
Okay, perfect. And so how is working for the management? We have to go with the property management that is inside the building. We have to take a property management outside. We can manage by yourself.
You can manage by yourself. You can bring a third-party operator, or you can work with the developer that they're going to put together a pretty impressive and very attractive plan. So you work with the in-house management. And now the developer has experience in their properties, Gale Miami Beach and Gale Fort Lauderdale, with the Hilton Curio people as well, that they work on those property. So they have plenty of experience in the hospitality business. So they're going to put together a very nice plan for you to have, but you're not obligated or, to specifically work with them. You can manage yourself, or you could bring a third party operator as well.
Okay, perfect. So that you are telling us that is in 4 months, it will be ready for
Yes.
everyone. Yes.
Yes.
So what the typical unit that you have today? Because in 4 months, I think that already there is so many unit that is already sold. And what the typical unit that you have? Studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, how is working?
They're working pretty well. I think the studios are a hot sale, but to be honest with you, as a salesperson, I believe the unit that has more profitable, that's more profitable, let's just say, is a 1 bedroom, honestly. Because the 1 bedroom, not only for you can rent it for, it's just the price per square feet with everything that's going on in the area and how you can rent it and the revalue of a property. I always advise to the investors to get a 1 bedroom. It's even better than the studio. Okay.
Okay, so
We
what
have
is
prices just for you to know. Like
yes?
we're starting right now with studios in the 614,000,
Wow.
right? So it's a very, very good
Very-
price. Back when the Elser had units, had studios, because they don't have any at this
Yeah.
time. The studios at the Elser were 750,000.
Yes,
You know,
exactly. 750.
we have a very competitive price, and we have 70,000 square feet of amenities. I mean, 1428 Brickell, which is an ultra luxury building in Brickell, it has 18,000 square of amenities. We only are 10,000 square feet short of 1428 Brickell. So this building is just amazing, amazing.
Amazing. Yes. So, and that's the unit coming with the parking spot. How is working with the parking?
Yes, we're going to offer ballet through this building, like any other building in Brickell and downtown area.
Yeah, sure. And not usually. Usually it's with the valet. So the
Yes.
valet is available for all the owner, and it is available for the guest as well.
Yes, it's available for the guests as well. We're going to offer complimentary shuttle to the Port of Miami. So if you're interested in taking a cruise, you're going to be connected with the free transportation to the Port of Miami. Port of Miami alone are 9 million passengers per year. And we're also offering transportation to the Gale Miami Beach Club and complimentary beach club membership at the JW Miami Beach.
Wow.
That's going to be the Gale Miami Beach Club. Yeah.
And this one is included when you buy a unit.
It is included. It's going to be for a period of time. I still don't know the precise time, but we are offering for buyers and also for the people who rent the unit to the buyers. So it's not only for the buyers.
Ah, okay. And we have. I know that you have because I received some information. But we will ask after that we have a bonus for the end of the year.
Yes.
So we will explain to you after. So by the way, what is the unit left? There is some studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and what is the typical unit left?
The units that I have left to sell, you're asking. So
Yes.
I have a little bit of everything, honestly. We have sold close to 60 units. Like I said, it's 160 units. We still have a few more units to sell. We have very competitive pricing. I have studios at this time. I have 1 bedroom plus then 2 bath. I have 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. I have 2 2s. So depends on what your investor wants, the price point that they want to look and they want to be at, and the location on the building. To be honest with you, every single view is amazing. If you're looking at south, you have the south view of the city. If you're looking west, you're looking at the bright light station, all of that area where the buildings and the city views are amazing. And the south view with a little bit of east view, you can see a little bit of the water. And then obviously my east view, which is the premium view, and the 2 2s are right in there where you are looking precisely at the bay and all the Port of Miami, all those cruises parked there. It's amazing.
It's very important when you are studying us because if there is some realtor that is looking from this slide, and this slide is recorded, by the way, so they can see after the recording. But and if there is some investor or some people that they want to have a second homes or second investment property here in Miami, is very important because you have only 60 units left. It's not so large because Gale, that everybody know, is a brand. And the people, when they're coming in a vacation, they like to go to the brand because they know the services that they can have in here, this brand especially. So this is very, very good. So you are telling us that, of course, east view that is going a little bit, I guess, to the bay of the ocean that you can see, by the way. So it's a very, very amazing unit, and 60 is not solar. What about the HOA? What is included? How is working, and how much is it?
So we the HOA is 144 per
140.
square feet. Yes.
Okay.
And there's water, cable, Wi-Fi, and light included on the HOA.
Everything. So you don't have to any headache for the bill that you guests can leave the light on, put everything on, or they have maybe. I think that there is some restriction for the guests inside the unit because by the city there is a restriction. For example, for the studio it cannot be more than 4 people. So this one is from something, and so the HOA for 144, for everything included, is a very, very good price. So how it was about the license? This is a condo hotel, so that the investor for each apartment need a BTR license, or there is not?
No, I mean, the definite, you mean the license for the third party Airbnb operators?
Yes, correct.
Yes. Definitely, they have to be licensed, and they have to be authorized to run the Airbnb operator business.
Okay. So, but this building, I saw that is already allowed by Airbnb.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there is no problem for that. Okay,
No.
so 60 units left, 144 for the HOA. Everything is included, which you can manage the unit by yourself. What is starting the size from a studio into the 2-bedroom?
So the studio start at 389 square feet.
Okay.
We'll then have the units like 600 and something for the 1 bedrooms, and then we have the 2 bedrooms at it starts in the low 700 square feet, and then we have the bigger ones, which are the 2s. They are 910 sort of square feet. Okay. So we go through starting from roughly 400 square feet to 900 square feet.
Okay, so this is the bigger one that we can have 900 square feet, right?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, does the building will have a website that the people can do the reservation directly by the website, or only each owner by each owner? How is what's working about that?
Yeah, I think we don't have more information for the management at this point, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have their booking size site where you can go and make the reservation and do everything online. Again, Gale, it's gonna have all of the amenities and all of the hotel services. So you're gonna have the shuttle to the Port of Miami. You're gonna have the transportation to the Gale Miami Beach Club, and the complimentary access to Miami Beach Club as well.
Oh, perfect. And everything included.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, it's amazing because it's a big service.
Yeah.
It's very nice service.
If you combine that with the location of the building, to be honest with you, I think the connectivity of the building is so high. I mean, you get out of the building and you have the Metro Mover station, which is free, right in front of the building. You can connect to the Metro Mover, the different Metro Mover stations, different Metro Rail stations. And, you have 2 weeks to the west, two blocks to the west, you have Right Line Station.
Okay.
You can go into Orlando, West Palm Beach, and so on. and everything that you, and then you have the shuttle to the Port of Miami, and then transportation to Miami Beach. So literally you can stay on this building and not need to Uber or rent a car whatsoever in Florida, which is
Yeah, sure, of course. And yes, of course, sure. So, and what is far away from the airport?
you were 15 minutes from the airport.
Okay, so it's next door to the airport, next door to Miami Beach, with the shuttle and transportation that is included. You don't have to take the Uber, or you don't have to take the taxi, or an extra fee. So this one, it will be working for the owner, I guess, but is it will working for the guests as well?
Yes.
Okay, wow. This one is amazing, because there is a lot of building. I asked for this question, Lorena, because there is a lot of building that there is the restriction. They're allowed to the owner, but not to the guest. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know.
Okay, and the unit that there is, when it's delivered in 4 months, is completely furnished. How is it working for that?
It's completely finished with luxury finishes. We're talking about European cabinets, premium fixtures, premium toilets, Gen Air appliances. Everything is completely finished. Like I said, including Lutron technology panel on the entrance of the unit that's going to control the curtains, the lights, everything. Completely furnished with the beds, even the patio furniture, some chairs and tables. Like everything is just completely ready to go. Turnkey. It means that it will be ready to rent right away. So you can start having an income property and putting in there the visitors and the renters. They're gonna give you your cash flow monthly, right? Because that's what it is.
Okay, it's a turnkey. The day that the closing, the next day you can rent it.
Exactly.
That is amazing. So how many pools they will have in the entire building? How many pool, how many gym, how is working, and which floor?
The amenities are my favorite part. We have a huge pool that's beautiful on the 9th floor. That's going to be looking where the Bay Area is and the cruises are parked,
Okay.
So that's amazing.
So it should be there, right?
Yes, exactly, on the 9th floor, on the 9th.
Okay.
And then on the same 9th floor, we have the bar and lounge. That's going to be very similar to what you can see at Gale Miami Beach right now. It's called Medium Cool. It's such a cool underground bar. All the literally the most famous DJ of the people of the world come here unannounced. It's super cool. I visited myself. So we're gonna have a bar and lounge pretty similar to that. There's gonna be an outdoor terrace restaurant. There's gonna be a steakhouse. That's gonna be very
inside.
a famous one. Yes, on the 9th floor.
And is allowed to the public or only for the building?
It's open to the public, which, if you ask me, it's great because it's going to bring more people to the building.
Exactly. Sure. Of
yes.
course. Yeah.
And then we have on the 8th floor, we have a whole complete floor of co-working spaces.
Okay.
This is very important. Yes, this is very important to point out because all of those millennials, executives that are working on those, Spotify that came here, Sony Entertainment, all of these tech hubs that are moving headquarters after pandemic to Miami, they have all of these executives that they live, they're the so-called digital nomads. So they live 2 weeks here, 3 weeks in LA, 2 weeks in New York. They don't leave, they're not tied to any mortgage anywhere. And these are the people who love this type of buildings because they value location, amenities over spaces. So we're going to have lots of these people on this building, and also people who are, vacationing and everything. But we have to understand that Miami is just growing so fast. We already passed the value, the real estate value market of New York, and we're competing right now for the tech hub head.
Exactly.
With New York. So if you ask me, for somebody who doesn't deal with what we're dealing as real estate agents in this business, it's just insane. And if you have the money, you should really invest in downtown Miami right now because the prices that I have today, they're not going to come back.
Exactly. I have exactly the same case with one apartment that we are negotiated. And at the end, the owner say in your area, because we're starting to $87,000 more than the asking price. And at the end, the owner say, I will wait a little bit because I don't sell it at the end because it's growing up, and the price going up again. So exactly, if you have the money today, and if you don't have the money today, do it also because it's very, very important. The money that you don't have, you can make money with the money that you have. Because, by the way, it's possible to have a financing for this apartment.
Yes, yes, we do. We do have financing for all of the units. Um, Definitely, we have several, people that are helping us on this area. There are expertise in the condo hotel, financing deals. So
Amazing.
it's great. If you have an investor, just put them in contact with me. I can give you the right person to speak to them. And they are experts in financing this type of units because not everybody, and you understand this as well, not everybody can finance this condo hotel units. So
Exactly.
we have
Because
experts working with us, and you can definitely, especially if you're a foreign national, you can finance these
it's very,
units. Okay.
very nice because, by the way, you have to know that usually the rules I will talking about that all the landers they are talking it is at the moment that you have the unit that is less than 500 square feet and there is not a full kitchen. When they are talking about the full kitchen, is not a kitchenette that we have with the little things and blah blah. No, it's a full kitchen. At this moment they can do it, but if it's less than 500 square feet and you don't have a full kitchen, I don't know today a lander that he can do it. So if you can do it, it's amazing because it's very, very difficult. And then I can understand the investor that he want to put, obviously you have to put 30, 40% down payment. That this one is normal because this is the classic things that you want to invest somewhere. But after when you can have the other parts with the financing is amazing because you can make money with the money that is not your money. And this one is very, very important. So
Well, yeah.
obviously,
I mean, I completely understand where you're coming from for the smallest units. Let's just refer here to the studios, obviously.
yes, yes.
The sales that I've done so far, most of them are cash buyers, but there definitely can finance, the other buyers. It's going to be most likely be a hard money loan,
Only, yes,
a higher interest, but we still have the experts behind this, doing this for you and helping you throughout the whole process. So you can definitely finance those. That's what you need to know. Right now, I believe that the last piece of information that we have is that the interest rates went up for everybody. So it's not that different for locals in terms
exactly,
of, you know.
exactly.
So we are in a very good place. I'm talking about the investors that are not here because, well, we do have a ton of those still. So if you're a local or a foreign national, you're still going to have pretty much the same interest rate at this time.
Exactly correct. And I always, when I say, it doesn't matter at the moment, for example, it's not the situation, but it doesn't matter at the moment that you have an interest rate that is at 10%. At the moment that you make money with an apartment that the price is growing, and I just explained to us that the price, that $80,000 more than the asking price, it is exactly what's happening in Miami. So, but by the way, we have to know that the jump that we have for the price that we know for the 2 years ago, it will not the same jump for the two next year, obviously. But it's still interesting because the better, you can, everybody can say, and you can do the math. At the moment that real estate stay, the better things that we can invest here, not only in Florida, but in the world. And the price that you have, believe me, Lorena, that is the better price that I can know in Airbnb process for the apartment that you have to invest here in Miami.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I do believe you. I mean, I'm pretty sure about it. I forgot actually to mention that we are literally next to Miami World Center. How's that? Like, it's so cool. Like, literally, it's a 3-minute walk to the second largest entertainment and shopping attraction of the U.S. behind
Yeah.
Hudson Yards of New York. It's where the biggest Apple store is going to be. So Apple people, they don't get it wrong. They're there for a reason, and they're putting in there the largest Apple Store of the US. And that's literally 2 minutes, 3 minutes walk from my building.
Yes, so we are 15 minutes for the airport. We are 50 minutes for the Miami Beach, and we are just the next block to the Vine Line and just to the Miami World Center. So the location is amazing for the tourist people that are coming in a vacation because they don't need a car really when it's coming there.
Yes.
And we know that the growing of the city of Miami Beach is a pain when you take the car. So when you can do something without the car is amazing. Perfect. So I think that we said everything. Only one thing. There is a bonus on this apartment between this end of the year. You explain to us this bonus because the project is amazing. I really believe in this project because I have a property management company as well. I did Airbnb process with the so many units here on the beach that everybody know. We have the office here on the 5445 and Collins Avenue in Miami Beach. So we know really the short-term market. This one is amazing. It's amazing. So let us know, what is the bonus?
Well, we are offering a 4-night, 4-day Caribbean cruise to those buyers buying from right now during the holidays until January 5th. You know, a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom. We're offering a 4-day cruise to the Caribbean, and it could be on any cruise ship, you know, because our developer, he's the chairman of Norwegian Cruise Line, but it can be literally any line you pick, which is awesome. And right now there's such great deals, so you really can do a lot with this incentive. Get yourself into one of those end of the year cruises, or even in January, February, where it's even better. And take you know, advantage of this opportunity. We are selling out pretty fast here. Seriously, you know this. You ask me for availability, it changes by the minute.
Yes.
So it is time to reserve. We are actually, well, not in reservation anymore. We're in contracts, so that's a good part. Also, you have to give 20% at this time, another 10% 45 days before contract, and 90 days before contract, another 10%, and the rest at closing. It's pretty simple.
Okay, very simple. So at the moment that we decide that the unit that we see on the floor plan, we love it. We love the view. We know approximately the view when we have the situation of the building. By the way, you can see the building because it already exists.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, this is something very important because for the people that are here in Miami, or the people that they don't have here in Miami, we can do a FaceTime. There is no problem to show you the building. So this one is before the 5th of January is for the owner that he can buy the unit, obviously, with 20% today at the moment of the reservation, after 10%, and after 45% at the end.
Yes, exactly. And I'm going to send you, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you new videos that I took of the property so you can share here with your followers.
Yes.
How's that?
Yes, please. Yes, because people like to see approximately how is really working with the unit, how is with the situation with the unit. It's very nice. But we know the location. If you don't know the location, only ask. Ask to us. I will send you exactly the map and where is the localized the building. By the way, it's a condo hotel, so you have the. Don't take the time to think if you will buy it or not buy it. If you have the idea to buy it. Buy it because you have the possibility. You have the possibility to say, thinking after. You have 15 days to thinking after. So there is
exactly. There's nothing to think. There's nothing to think. You have to take advantage of the opportunity. And as you said, you have 15 days rescission period to decide if you know, to do all your due diligence and review everything. But take a moment to take advantage of this incentive that I have now and the opportunity and the prices that I have right now, because the units here are flying.
Correct. Because people saying you don't have to push, you have to push people. Because why I say that? Because at the moment that you want to buy and you say, at the end, I decided to buy this one that I saw last week. I'm so sorry. It's already sold.
I
So, and you
I hate it. I have had so many clients that they did that. They're like, no, I have to, talk about it with my wife or what,
thinking
which I
about,
understand. But you
yes,
can talk to the wife after signing and you still have the dates. And then they come back to me and they're like, Lorena, I want this unit. I'm like, it's not available anymore. I'm sorry.
exactly. And the price that it is today, you have to know, guys, that the price that it is today is not the same price that it will be tomorrow. So
Exactly. No, the
this
units
one,
here, we're talking about pre-construction, and even though the building is already finished or almost finished, we are releasing a number of units as we go, and every time there's a release of units, obviously the price is gonna raise for the next block of units. So this is
obviously,
what it needs to be very clear. Like the units that I have now, as soon as we're almost sold, they're gonna release new inventory. New inventory is gonna come with new price.
exactly. I
So
know,
you need to
I
buy
know.
the price that I have today because the units that are coming, they're going to be just, more expensive.
Exactly. It's not especially by the this building is the rules by all the developer. It is what it is. It's like this. So if you want to conserve the price that it is at the beginning, because maybe today you can do it at this price and tomorrow you cannot. So always I say, when Fabrice, when is the moment? Do you think that it? No, no, it is not. If I think that is the moment to buy it is when you can buy it. This is the more important thing.
It's like they say,
So
the moment to buy real estate was yesterday.
yeah, but really, really, because people say after you don't have the same situation, you don't have the same view, and you don't have the same price. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. Take the opportunity, and this one for 4 days with the trip is really amazing for everyone. I
Yes,
think that we say everything, Lorena,
we
about this
did.
project.
We did. It's
So
always a pleasure to have you for a live. You're so nice to work with and so professional. And I'm
thank
gonna
you.
send you the emails and the videos so you can
Yes,
share with your followers because I believe it is very important to share like the latest updates in terms of pre-construction.
exactly. Correct. And guys, if you have the idea only to invest in a new construction or in an apartment here in Miami, don't hesitate to call us. Don't hesitate to take the information. It's completely free. It's better to take the information for nothing to don't take it and don't do nothing. Take action. It's better to take action today because tomorrow you will say, if I know that, but no, you know that, but you don't want to do that. Take action. This is the very things more important that you can do. But again, if you don't want to take the decision after 15 days, you can leave, you can move forward with no problem, with no penalty. But the things important that it is, you will see at the moment that you reserve your apartment, and after 15 days, before to take really your decision to move forward, take the price after and the availability, and you will see that you say, if I know before, I don't take one, I take two. Because when the price is good, it is this the opportunity to take.
Yeah,
So,
you're completely right. You're saying the right things to say. Honestly, I've a few units that I've sold so far. The buyers are so excited just in a few short 4 weeks of the prices and how it's going. So there's still time to get a good price,
I know.
and the time is now. The
I
time.
know that really what I explain and what I say on this slide, this is completely for my help because it's already happened. It's something that I already live because this is the really life. People say, "Oh my God, if I don't know," you know. Don't wait the new project that it will come into the double of the price,
Yes.
maybe. So take your chance, thinking after. Also, if you buy it and you don't want it more anymore, you can sell it. There is no problem, and you will see. To sell it, you will make money. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you
Thank you,
for
Fabrice. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
me
And
too.
I'm
Me
here for
too.
you or your clients, and let's make some business together before the year ends. And we still
The-
have great opportunities here.
Yeah, sure. So for everyone that you need to know exactly on detail, because we try to explain the big line, but everyone is a special, and I know that everyone have his situation and his special situation. Again, don't hesitate to contact us. I will connect with Lorena with her pleasure, where we can do a Zoom meeting and explain to you step by step, baby step, how it's working exactly for the unit that you need and the budget that you want.
Yes.
Thank you for everything. Waiting for your video and see you with the next client.
Yes, I'll see you with the next clients. It's always a pleasure for me to work with you. Have a great night.
Me too. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.